Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Smooth coming at you guys with another smooth YouTube video. Today we got legendary Super Saiyan Broly's kit breakdown info before he releases next Wednesday, courtesy of the Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra Creator Program, which I am a member of. And stay tuned for the end of the video, and I will show you guys the skins and everything else they are releasing, which I do think that's worth a sub. So make sure you sub and like the video, comment below, or you're ready for Broly. Now let's look at his kit.
I'll turn this place into a bloodbath. Crush, destroy! Why don't you give up? I hope you're comfortable with the idea of dying.
Chat. Broly's gonna be a freaking problem. Okay. Past this is obviously his kit. Let me read his concept real quick, and then we're gonna double back and look at that video package because he's gonna be a menace. Whatever we thought Kale was, Broly's gonna it's gonna be some pissed off people. Concept: a raging hero who doles out despair with fiendish tendencies. Let misery fall upon foes near and far as you, as you unleash overwhelming power upon them. The bloodbath awaits. Okay, so Broly, I don't know why they show level 11 every single time, but it's 7. Okay, so he transforms. Is that a taunt? And it's so funny, chat, because Piccolo, Vegeta, and Goku all fight Broly in the first movie. So that's even hilarious. Okay, so he taunts, he makes them come to him. And that looks to be like a blast with a range going forward. Okay, he has a lot of AoE attacks. Then he runs, he jumps. That's 2, that's 3. So you can do that 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. And I guess this is his ult, which AoEs everybody. Oh my goodness. He is every bit of the monster I thought he was. Okay. So passive. Fiendish tendencies. Increases enemy hero despair gauge when skills land. Gains strike defense up against enemy heroes with any despair gauge field. And rush attack damage dealt increases with gauge level. The more enemies a single attack hits, the more gauge feels. The gauge depletes when taking rush attack damage from enemy heroes or after not dealing damage to them for a set period of time. Wow. And that move charges up. There goes a taunt. Rush attack. The higher the despair gauge, the more damage dealt. Maintains the despair gauge level during the attack. Okay. And the despair gauge is on the character that they're hitting. Yep, level 7, he transforms to legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Gigantic Knuckle. Pummel the ground and split the earth in a set direction. The more the attack is charged, the greater the AoE. Can move, redirect, increases despair gauge of an enemy when it hits the enemy hero. Wow. Gigantic Stomp. Leap up and stomp the ground at a targeted position. Applies unstoppable to self during the attack. Any enemy hit by this skill will be stomped on several times. The despair gauge of enemy heroes hits will increase. Can move and redirect. Roar. Unleash a ferocious roar in a set duration. Upon activation, immediately removes a cooldown on. Whoa, 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 Broly, calm down, bro. He removes the cooldown on all other skills. Damage dealt by the next activated skill will be increased, and the despair gauge of enemy heroes hit will increase. Cooldown on this skill will increase in proportion to the amount of cooldown removed from other skills. Wow. And then his ult is just an AoE gamma attack. Fire explosive energy plasma surrounding cloaked in energy, can move while attacking, and if enemies are nearby, energy blast will target them and explode. Applies movement speed down to enemies hit by the explosions. Increases the despair gauge to enemy heroes hit by explosions or cloak of energy. This is so ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. Broly is definitely going to be insane. So let's look at the skins and everything else. All right, chat. So here is his home screen auto animation. I know some of you guys like seeing these. I don't have any sound for whatever reason, but here it is. Okay, there goes the sound. Okay, I was expecting him to be a little bit more destructive, but that's cool. All right, so this next section is going to be a little janky, but here are the skins for Broly. Regular, ooh, that blue's kind of hard. Okay, I like the green. That was kind of cool. Purple and red. Okay, I like that. That blue kind of hits. Not this one, but Broly might be the only character that doesn't have a bad looking skin. Like common skin, I don't like that one. And ooh, that's my favorite one immediately. Okay. This is Broly with a Santa hat. Okay, so apparently Broly has like 2 entrances on his emotes. Let's see what this one is. It's getting fired up. And that's all it was. Okay, that's him just getting fired up. Okay, now let's look at this one. Ooh. Okay. That one's pretty cool too. Here is Broly Dragon Ball acquired. Yeah. Gas. All right, so this is Broly, I guess, with one of the MVP winnings. Okay, that's one. And of course, this is just him laughing. My bad, chat. This is him doing his MVP stuff. This is MVP. All right, here's the second one. That one's fire. This is Broly's finisher effect, and it's just like the movie. That's hilarious. Yep, and that is it on everything Broly. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's your boy Smooth. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.